Welcome Aries, it's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for you. It is for the beginning of March or second week of March if you like. It is the first today. It is Saturday. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment and all the good stuff. Thank you for your kind words and for connecting. Alright, let's dive into your reading. I'm using the Babylonian Tarot deck. I will also be clarifying. Let's see who is showing up in your reading today. What is this person thinking, feeling, their intentions, their surroundings, and what are your intentions, feelings, and surroundings, Aries, and what is the most likely outcome? Please use your discernment when watching your reading. It is for entertainment only. It's supposed to make you feel good, not bad, all right? Hopefully hopefully it's going to make you feel good. That's my intentions, at least. Okay, so I'm good to start your reading, Aries, and I think we are going to divide the deck here. Okay, so the Five of Wands in reverse. We're going to put this one here. Okay, am I going to... Sometimes I get different messages, so... All right, okay, I'm choosing to do it this way. Okay. Okay, Aries, we're going to look into this person first that is in your life at the moment. So they're thinking of you, or you're thinking of them, or it's just someone that's showing up in the collective of Aries energy. So this person might have Scorpio or Gemini in their chart, but don't just focus too much on the signs. This person here, there's something about them. Maybe they settled with saying, oh, I don't need lover relationships, but they have been sort of stuck in their head in some kind of pain for a while. I see this person is very talented, or maybe they didn't use their talents. Maybe their limited mindset have prevented them from using their talents. How they feel about you, they feel they want to impress you. They feel that, you know, they want to hold on to you, Aries, but they don't know how. In a way, they don't know how to move forward. They want to transform. They want that. Their wish fulfillment is what they want, but they don't know how, but they want it. So possibly you have someone here that is going through a realization. This is also, it's more than a realization. It is enduring a transformation and then changing their mindset. Because they're changing their mindset, now they feel that what they didn't think was possible in the past, now it is possible. Now anything is possible. Perhaps this person is manifesting you. Perhaps this person is manifesting a better life if you haven't met them. So they are leaving a scarcity mindset to a mindset of a manifestation of a person, and that person is you. But let's see, in their surroundings, they might be a lone wolf. They might be someone that overthinks. They also have, well, they're seen as someone that lived a good life. That's what I'm seeing here. They're seen as someone that they could be in the, let's say, their work is to communicate a lot. They could speak a lot. They could be someone that, again, they help others. Perhaps that's what I'm getting here as well. I feel that this person is releasing themselves from this being stuck in their head to, okay, maybe it looks to others like they're enjoying their life, but they are not really. That's just a picture. They're actually, they've been feeling quite restricted. So they're releasing that. Their feelings to you. If you know this person, then this person know that cups were spilled, and it has to do with a scarcity mindset and holding on to feelings, not releasing feelings. We also see a flag here. To me, that flag is, it's about a race almost, maybe. It's like, you know, when cars are racing, so maybe someone loves fast cars, it's like, okay, maybe they won a race, but they left what they love behind you. So this person here, they are manifesting you back into their life. They could also be conquering again the affair they have to pull you in, to move forward. There is definitely a fearful way of thinking. This person is enduring a wake-up call, burning skeletons in the closet. They could actually go through a journey of self-discovery. Perhaps they're realizing that their surroundings is not as supportive as they thought. Maybe they even created obstacles for them. So they have here taken time, Aries, to reflect, to think, and from the pain that they have gone through when it comes to life, they are shining the light on these painful moments and trying to address them. So this person could have also, again, it could seem that this person wants to be forever single, the bachelor, the bachelorette, that they can have anyone they want in a way. That's how the surroundings view them, but that's not how they view it, and it's not really how they want to be, but it could have been how they were acting. So I see here, Aries, that this person, they could be using their talents to increase a following. They are conquering a fear to become more authentic and independent. So definitely you're dealing with someone that is showing up in your life, that their transformation is going to, well, it's have left them on a crossroads, but now it's bringing them closer to you. So I want you guys to, and when you look at your reading as well, so please always keep an open mind. Don't comment like, oh, I know this person or this person. I would say always keep an open mind when you look at any readings, because my readings are quite, I can read the future. When I do my readings, I avoid it oftentimes because what I read for myself, it happens within 3 days. And I'm like, oh no, I don't want to know. I actually don't want to know. So I will always say that be open to something that you don't know. And this is one of those things. So this person could have Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius in their chart. I see that this person here is moving away from a place where they felt stuck, where it looks like they are happy, but they're not thriving the way they would thrive when they are using their tools, their skills, when they're conquering their fear. So yeah, this person, when you meet them, Aries, or when you meet them again, definitely this person here have left something behind. It's more to do with a way of thinking than to do with a relationship. It's a way of thinking, fears that have been holding this person back. I see that this person is seen by the world as someone that is, you know, almost rich and famous in a way, but they aren't really, or they don't feel this way. They have felt like a prisoner in their mind. So someone here will tell you about that. They will tell you about an experience they've had recently that have made them open up their eyes and they see love different now. They are going to tell you that. So if this is the first time you meet them, they are going to be very open to you. So I would say for those of you watching today, Aries, this is for those of you that are going to come into contact with someone that have been on a crossroads. This person and you are soulmates. This person and you are definitely a very, very strong match, and there is a lot of happiness that to be had here in this union. And that when you come into contact with this person here, they are going to feel a lot happier in their life. They have like this spring in their step. This person have literally been in their, like in jail in their mind. Something they had to figure out by releasing something to do with a limiting belief, releasing also the 5 of cups. Like, it's like, okay, I've already spilled so many cups. Maybe they also kept escaping a situation, so they they kind of sabotaged it. Maybe they caused an endings in their life. Maybe they had kept escaping in their life from situations, right? But they are now deciding that, okay, that's not going to define me anymore. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, even Aries, what they think. This person is going through something that is changing them. And when they are coming out of this wake-up call, this person is going to be more authentic and genuinely happy in their life, which is always a great foundation. But you will find out what has happened to this person, because they will tell you. So, and this brings about justice. This brings about it's the kind of start that you want to experience with someone when you move into, a journey with them. And that journey is for each of you to decide what that should look like, but it's a positive journey. Aries, maybe you felt, maybe either you have been chasing options have been chasing you, illusion have been chasing you, confusion. Maybe you have been juggling. Maybe there is a relationship where you stayed in for a while, but you actually were looking for, kind of a way out, or you were dealing with someone like that in the past. So there is a change happening here. The Tower, yes. So I see here there is you taking on a leadership role, perhaps, or this person that you are meeting, they are a leader, they are financially stable. I see here that in the past, or something happened to you, Aries, where you felt like, I don't know, I felt like walking on eggshells. I'm not quite sure what's true, what's not true. And, I just kept running away from the situation. Someone here could have ghosted the other as well at some point. Now, with the Six of Cups, so your intentions is to reunite with the person that makes you truly happy. And there is a genuine spark between the two of you. This is a genuine spark, cannot be forced. So you will know who this person is to you. The Ace of Wands is exciting. You feel that excitement. It cannot be manufactured. So when you, in anything in life, when you're good at it or when you're thriving, you just know like, okay, I'm in my element. You cannot fake that. It is real. So it's a real enthusiasm. It's real passion. Okay, so can we clarify here for Aries? We have the King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. The Chariot. So a journey has begun. You're on that journey. Someone is traveling towards you as well. So when you meet, there is someone have matured. Someone have also detached from a culture. Someone here could be dealing with someone that is either narcissistic, or someone that use very sly way of acting in order to get what they want. So you are going to see that behavior clearly. So Aries, you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you have Cancer in your chart. We have the Sun, we have happiness. So when this person, when you and them connect, I feel here that it's going to be a genuine, it's genuine here. They're showing up in your surroundings, as in they want to get close to you. But at first, it's very passionate. It's a reunion. There could be an apology, but it's sweet music between two people. It's very romantic. It's like, oh, I missed you. Or if it's the first time you're meeting this person, it's very, it's like you both will enjoy that moment. Let's put it that way. We have Leo here as well. So I feel here, Aries, that, okay, now you're going to find out what was holding you back as well. So you could find out about so it says a person that could have Aquarius in their chart, or Libra, I'm getting Aquarius or Gemini. You might also have sabotaged your own mind in a way, or just thinking that you have to be on the run, thinking or being confused, being suspicious. Maybe you're realizing that is not necessary yet. I see here, perhaps if you know this person and there is a sort of connection with you and them, if they've gone through like an insecurity, if they've been dealing with someone that is manipulative in some way, it could have sort of been projecting on you in a way, so it made you suspicious as well, Aries. Something about, oh, you were suspicious, walking on eggshells, thinking someone is angry, something like that, almost making a story up that wasn't, it was a feeling of someone's projections, but there's no need to even be stuck in your head of the situation. It just says these are just thoughts that happen for whatever reason, projection, someone wanted you to feel this way. If you are very sensitive, you could absorb some of the energy, whatever it happened, and just said, okay, you don't have to. So it also with I would say these days, right, we get stuck in our head all the time. Like, for example, we have so much information, right? So we all have, let's say, things we want to analyze. Let's say if it's something ugly you want to analyze, or something that's uncomfortable, something to do with trauma. When you analyze it, read about it, you're not going to feel great, but you're going to feel clarity of the truth. But then usually when you also do is looking into a situation where you overthink of something that isn't really, it's not fun, it's negative, but you need to find out more about it, you're going to get in a certain mindset versus, okay, so maybe you do that for a reason, but might put you in a state of confusion for a while. But let's say if you then look into just something that is very uplifting, right? It's like only think positive, and you're just like, wow, I feel so great. But then part of your mind is like, no, but I should like go into that part though, because that part might be something, because I can't really be this happy, right? Because I should look at that, because maybe someone did something to me that I have to look at that is negative, right? So that's like you are going between that rock and the hard place in your thoughts. So it's like you're kind of juggling in your thoughts. It's like, there's the ball there. Okay, no, I should be suspicious. And then you're like, but the sun is shining. I'm feeling so happy. I want to go there, but why should I be suspicious? So you're going to go through, like, play ping pong in your head a little bit about a situation. So coming back to the genuine feeling, you're going to feel happy. You're going to feel pulled towards someone. You're going to feel like you're just going to do it. You'll be an autopilot, you do it, and then you don't have time to be thinking or being stuck in your thoughts. Because actually what is happening, Aries, is that two people coming together, enjoying each other's company, and there is nothing too fair. So it's not like saying, okay, just why don't you make sure that, like, say you cleaned your whole house, you've been doing, and that meaning in a healing way, you've been doing that for a long time, and it's like, no, I'm not going to leave before I've cleaned that little spot as well. That then it becomes OCD, and OCD is a mental health condition, right? So if you don't have any of it, don't look for it. In a way, it's saying here, it's like, don't look for it, don't go there and dig into it just because you thought, like, okay, now since I have started to be suspicious, now let's always be suspicious now, something like that. So you are deciding, away goes the confusion, away goes whatever whoever has been on my path that's projecting some kind of be suspicious and walk on eggshells. Maybe that was my family member or someone like that, but I don't want to be that. I don't want to be in that energy anymore. So you're making a decision to not be in that energy. So you're just saying, no, out the door with that. Out the door with that energy. I'm going to feel good. I'm going to feel happy. I'm going to feel appreciative of my life here. And then voila, you have this situation unfolding, and you really feel in your element. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac for the reason you are born to be you can be a baby all your life. You are the kind of, you can, most will nurture, attend to the Aries vibe, because it is a newborn vibe in a way. So it's like, take that vibe and go with it, and now it's time for you to thrive and be happy here, Aries. So I really feel that something about, like, it's almost as in you've been taking on an energy that really isn't yours. So let's say every sign has its thing. So Aquarius, they get stuck in their head. But maybe that's okay for an Aquarius, because Aquarius is like seeking pleasure from like this insane, stimulating conversation that for others would think of like, oh God, if I felt like this, I would think I'm insane, but Aquarius can handle it. For an Aries, let's say, Aries is the born leader, can maybe, if others look at it, or if you're not confident, you might be like, oh, maybe I look like I'm too confident, I'm bossy and stuff like that. But then it's like, no, if you're a good person and you take the lead and you're bossy, who cares? You should do. That's an Aries energy. You are the leader. You should give other people confidence, because you just are not scared to take the leap. And why should you try to be someone you're not and almost taking on someone else's element here? So it's kind of it's telling you, Aries, that it's like, it's okay to be you. It's okay to be that trusting inner child, because you can. So yeah, shedding off that energy to be who your authentic self, to be excited. It's a real sort of exciting moment coming together with this person here that you definitely should embrace, Aries. Sorry, I had to fix the camera. Yeah, so I'm seeing a phone call. I'm seeing two people might be worried about what the other think of the other. Okay, that sort of thinking, but no, it's gonna end up very well. So your intentions here is to take the leap of faith, is to be excited, is to be playful here, and it is to embrace this connection. Aries, for some of you, you could be choosing between two people, or you are leaving another relationship, or someone is leaving a relationship for you here. But it's definitely embracing happiness, embracing get together, and yeah, just embracing the good things in life here with this person. So it's not. So if someone have played the role, okay, yeah. So it's definitely some wounding here, seeing that someone could be Gemini or Scorpio. Okay, someone did get away with something here. Someone was manipulating the situation, kind of talking, whispering something in the other's ear, and then one person could have been like, did not see what this person was actually doing, because it was subtly intervening, but actually seeing that the truth here, that there was some damage being done here. So now with the justice, that is going to settle everything, and it's a new beginning here. A tower is not going to have an impact on this relationship. It's possible here that there is a divorce. There was a divorce, and during the divorce, it could have been someone here that was stirring. Could have been you. Could also be, if you made a decision, Aries, about a divorce, someone could have been stirring, making you feel like them, projecting something here, or just projecting, someone here projecting fears, and making the person that is most empathic feeling that scare, whilst anyone else, they won't see it, because that's what people do when they manipulate. I mean, the thing is, we all almost like, when we get close to someone or whoever we sort of trust, they can also abuse that trust and can start saying things to us that we start believing, right? So it's like, even if they don't even intend to. So it's just complicated, that kind of stuff. So justice is being served. The truth is being seen. You see it for what it is now, and not allowing, let's say, someone's ending to be a showstopper for your happy new beginning. So a journey have begun, Aries. So again, I feel here that this journey towards each other, this journey towards the true love that you do truly share, is going to happen. So I do see here, Aries, what's happened here is that someone is in a community where it's like the word that goes around has an impact, because as it is with this, like, it's like a lot of flying monkeys. It is kind of just talking about it's the kind of community where, okay, if someone get divorced, okay, you're going to be talking about that divorce for a long time, and then you're going to start blaming someone, or you're going to be saying, oh my god, someone else is going to get the blame for it. It's like a bit of a, something is going just being taken out of context, taken out of hand. Like there has been fear projected on someone as well to not release themselves from a community, or speak the truth, how they feel, because there is a pressure from the community not to do so. So yeah, now I see that goes out the window. So if it's you speaking your mind or this person speaking their mind, either way, like whatever was in the way is not going to be in the way anymore. So that's wonderful. This is a really positive reading, Aries. And for those of you that want to reconcile with someone, for those of you that, well, even have your eyes on someone that's a situationship, whether it got off the ground or not, if something was in the way in terms of, or what's someone gonna say about this, that's going to, be removed here. So two people is excited about each other and are not going to be fearful of getting close because of what other people say, because this is true love. So it's very acting in a in the mindset of thinking simple and saying, well, I just want to see Aries, I just want to see you, and let's go from there. That kind of attitude. And maybe in the past, that's what other people did see, that you did just go with the flow. You are this kind of two happy lovers that, you could be silly and childish and enjoy each other. And that obviously, have you ever seen, like when you have a great sleep? I mean, I've sometimes noticed, I think it was yesterday, it's like, oh, I slept great, and I was feeling very sort of a motivation and very positive. Like sometimes then I actually notice that there could be energies around, or there's always entities, whether I see a comment on YouTube or that it takes my attention, or I read something or something happen around, that is usually like want to ruin that mood. Right? When you're genuinely happy, there's always someone like that or something like that. And I think when it comes to love, because have you ever heard, like, they're so rare that you go into a crowd of 100 people and be, oh my God, we're so happy for you. Like, it's either like there's to be a lot of people applauding it, or then if one person is changing, like it's weird. Like I find that there's not that many that it does clap their hands when it comes to true love. It's always about like, no, I don't think you suit each other, or this person have been married, or that you are to the different age and stuff like that, right? So it's always like that. So yeah, there has been some community that had a say here, and it was unfair, whether it was divorce, addiction, like pregnancy, like there has been something in the way of this union that has to be, that is like a being a repeat, like, no, you cannot be happy again, you cannot pursue love again, because if you've been married and if you leave the person you've been married, then that person will be blamed for ruining the marriage, or you will be blamed for doing it. We are always going to be, we are going to control how you feel and how you act, something like that. It's a bit weird, to be honest. Yeah, so it's false gossip as well, but someone here has a wake-up call and saying here that, okay, they cannot let that ruin this opportunity to get things off the ground here. Yeah, so there is a message. So that's what I feel. It could be you, Aries, and so either this person was married, the one that is coming your way, then they might have earth elements in their chart, or it is you that is you're not going to care what other people say. You're not going to care what if you leave someone, that, okay, well, the rant's gonna go. For some of you could be dealing with like, okay, someone's mother, sister, or someone like, it's like they forever going to say something, and they're gonna say something, but you're not gonna stop you moving towards your happiness, because your happiness is the inevitable here. Love is here, two people want to be with each other. It is the inevitable, but if you are going to stop and think of what someone is saying about your happiness, that's when it's going to interfere in your thoughts. So that I do feel someone here in this reading has a kind of a really nervous, like, oh my God, what's going to happen? This is like other people's opinion is important. So yeah, releasing that. And harmony is here, relationship that it could bear fruits and turn into, just longevity, celebration. But this here is very much about actually celebrating love and romance. That's what this reading is about. And that is where it's saying here, I'm not going to hide for the rest of my life and look like someone that have ruined something, because then they're going to win. So here it is two people kind of throwing in the towel and saying, well, you know what? Life's good. I feel happy. I have the right to feel happy. There's always going to be someone that don't approve of the way I do things. Well, what am I going to do then? Lock myself in a cupboard and just be, praying and hope that everything's going to go away? Or do I just show the world that I'm happy? I love, the choices that I made, and I have made a genuine decision to go towards what I truly want. So if anything, you will be a role model for, being bold to live your happiness on a stage, almost, if that's what you feel like, or if that's what this person feel like. It's almost like, someone feel like here they have to hide love, have to hide happiness because it's not accepted, or because I could offend someone, or I do everything I can to hide this relationship because there's of course going to be someone that have already threatened me and said, oh my god, you can't be happy. But then it's like a troll usually stays in like a mountain with, like, they are the ones with the rest, like the rock, right? That's what they do, and they come out only when someone believes in them, right? That's the fairy tale. So here it is, it's almost like two people saying move over, like, move over, enough now. Yeah, it's like, enough now. Don't want to be hearing that, playing that violin anymore. I don't care about accommodating to a really narrow mindset and someone that will always repeat the same thing over and over and over, that actually probably have ruined people's happiness for years. So I'm not going to accept that they are going to ruin my happiness anymore. Absolutely not. So this love story is actually going to prove that love wins and love can conquer everything. So yeah, a beautiful reading, Aries. So yeah, embrace it. You will have an exciting beginning of March in love, definitely. Thank you for watching. I wish you a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you very, very soon.